Hey, what's going on, my black community? I just want to go ahead and really speak to you guys. If you really don't know me, my name is Shane the Great. Shane, my nickname is Razor, so you can call me either or, it really doesn't matter. But what I want to speak to you about is this. You love saying, oh, let's not vote for Republicans, they're racist, but you don't take your due diligence to research and do history on which party benefits better for the black people and which one oppressed you all along but told you these fantastic lies like they do pretty much to kids to come join their college so they can make money off of their talents and whatever else, such as maybe a Florida, North Carolina, any one of these powerhouse teams, Alabama for football, or a Butler in basketball, Villanova for basketball, anything like that. You know, the recruiters game you up. They're like recruiters. They're sent in to do a job, sway you to change your mind and vote for them, right? What was the last Democrat that served in the armed forces? That was president. Nobody has brought that question up. The last time I checked, the last president we had that has served in the armed forces was George H.W. Bush, which I was mad about his son, because if your dad went, you should have went, instead of using your entitlement to not go. The draft dodger. I really don't respect them at all. That's just my opinion, you know? But I mean, shout out to his father. He served in the military. That's a hell of a man. It takes nuts to go in and get the job done and do what you have to do. Salute to him. Salute the, you know, like I said, salute the Big George. I like them in particular. I mean, people get mad at me. I mean, why? Because they were Cowboys fans, of course. All right, I'm dirty for that, but I had to rub that in for a little bit, you know, because you guys want to say we're delusional. Tad bit, not all the way. We're not going to lie to ourselves. Every year it looks like we're going to go to the Super Bowl. And we'll be like, yep, 8-8, 7-9. So before you go there, let's cancel that. Nip that in the bud right now. Let's talk about this, though. So, no Democrats have served in the armed forces in a long time. No Clinton. You know damn well Obama wasn't going to serve in the military. No. He's too feminine for that. I don't care how you put that. He's not manly enough to handle that. No, that wouldn't work out in his favor. He'd rather go play with the LGBT community, the alphabet crew. And I don't have nothing against them. They're just too loud for me, man. I mean, it's like they make everything about them, and they have to make a scene that's not necessary. I'm like, calm down. It's not that deep. Hey, look. I'm proud that you spoke your truth and you're living your truth. That's cool. At least you're not living a lie. But still, it's too much commotion you're making. Unnecessary, unwanted attention, you know? Just be civilized, have a decent conversation without getting loud, antics, and all type of things to draw attention to yourself. That's what I'm saying. I don't really got a problem. Half of them cool. Half of them know how to play basketball real well. Good at video games. A lot of them, they're cool, chill. But anyway, let's get to this. You gotta think outside the box, right? When are we gonna get a president that's gonna like do something real big? Like Andrew Johnson, when he took over when Abraham Lincoln was killed and he purchased Alaska from the Russians. Really the only good thing he done that fell underneath his legacy. So, when are we gonna get another territory and make it a state? That would be great if a president did that. Instead of making a Puerto Rico just a territory, turn that into, let it get statehood. The Dominican Republic almost became a state. I forgot which president exactly. I gotta go back. I gotta go all the way back. Somewhere along the line, I want to say it was Woodrow Wilson that messed that up. I might be wrong. I might have to re-look it up, but yeah, they came close. It was a president that didn't want the slaves to be bothered and was going to turn the DR into a state, was going to let them have statehood, just so the slaves at the time could go to an island where it's just them and they won't be harassed. So you have to check into your history. A lot of things they don't tell you, you have to read. And a lot of us are not going to read a book anyway, unless it's about rolling blunts, Tariq Nasheed's Mackin lessons instead of his cultural lessons on the Moors and blacks across the world and everything like that, you know? We idolize all the wrong imageries. Why? All right, for instance, we love being thugged out. I hate the pants sagging. Can we please pull your pants up? Just because your Ethicus met your new Jordans doesn't mean I want to look at it, man. I don't want to look at what you ate and what you farted out and see, oh, yeah, he must have had, yeah, that's what he had, man. That Fazoli's. I see it all in his underwear. Great. That's awesome. Fantastic. Man, it's crazy. Or we'll stand in line for a pair of Jordans instead of a book to educate ourselves. Starts at an early age, too, of the, I want to cuss so bad, the F for re, if you know the word I want to use. That's pretty much what it stems down to. It's horrible. We never care about our health. Tell the black women they need to get off their butts, go lose weight. When it's a lot of men sitting over there looking like the woman, got man boobs, the whole nine, belly hanging out, still sagging. Have you guys look funky, like you just don't wake up and care about your hygiene at all. So why don't we take personal pride in our health and the way we look? I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, I feel like if you start attacking yourself and breaking yourself down and starting anew, you could become a better thinker, you know, more logical. What happens is you let the media train you, program you, and then you're a walking robot. And you really pay too much attention to Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives, what else, Black Ink Crew, whatever dumb reality TV show that does nothing for the black community. All it does is portray ratchetness, foolery, mismanagement of money, no real morals or concepts. I feel what Dame Dash was saying on that. You can only take bits and pieces from what he says, but on that note, he's right. But voting for the right's not bad, though. Be honest about it. They did more for you than the Democrats ever and will do. Just saying. And they're upfront and very honest. They're not going to mask their feelings, patronize you, pat you on the back and pity you and let you feel sorry for yourself and keep lying to you. You need somebody that's going to kick you in the butt and uplift you and tell you the God honest truth. How can you ever get better and heal and enlighten yourself, humble yourself, when you have a bunch of enablers around you, such as the Democrats? Democrats are enablers. Pansies, crybabies. They bring a lot of feminine energy. And we know black women cater to that left nonsense, the feminism, all their little, smoke screens, deploys, tricks, propaganda, all that. It's just crazy, man. Their agenda, black women fall right for it every time. And then we know if you get them in their feelings, they're going to get everybody up telling them you need to go vote Democrat. Don't even really know why and don't care. They just do it. You could tell them as much history about why the left is bad. And it sounds bad. Remember, you know what everybody says. Man, this went left real quick. I'm just saying. It's kind of crazy and ironic after you think about that, but I can't deal with it. Even Beyonce said, to the left, to the left. All the Democrats' things will be boxed and sent to the left. I'm just playing, but I mean, it sounded good, didn't it? Why keep messing with them? They have no respect for you and never will. lie to you, use you, mistreat you. They never give back. They never give you the things that you ask for. They treat you like a prostitute working the strip in Vegas or the hoe stroll in Oakland or San Fran. That's what they do. They send you on your way. Then when they're done with you, they don't need you no more. They only come around 4 years, like the Olympics. That's what they do. And what they do, they talk down to you. Real condescending. They downplay. It is what it is, so I just don't understand why you guys go for this. Real passive aggressive too. So if somebody's passive aggressive with you, they're not honest. Pandering to you. Just putting up with you. That's what it is. It's time to move on. Let it go. Think I better let it go. Look like the Democrats used me up and then gave me another TKO. Do me a favor. You need to start getting welcome signs with Democrats. Put them on your front door. Just wipe your feet on it. They've been doing that to you your whole life. They're the reason why you really don't have nothing. They brought all these weird, crazy, dysfunctional programs. Let's use Section 8. We know if the woman needs Section 8, any type of assistance, the man cannot be in the house. So the husband or the kid's father is not allowed. And they have inspections where they come and check to make sure there's no men in the house. Some of you guys are cool with that because, you know, we know how it goes with that. They bring the property value down, have a bunch of thugs in the streets smoking, you know, Kush, banging Jeezy, which they probably don't do anymore. Who's new? I don't know. NBA Youngboy, if you will. A Moneybag Yo, a Young Dolph. They'll probably be blasting either one of them real loud. Kevin Gates, because I want to be politically correct here, because I might get chewed out for not saying your favorite rapper. Any of them will get blasted. Pan sagging the whole nine. Taking pictures with guns. Incriminating yourself in every way. Using social media for all the wrong reasons. And the Democrats, they make you feel powerful because that's what they want you to do. Then get a little buzz, they give you a little TV show for yourself. Hey, just being honest with you. Don't vote for the Democrats. Republicans are a little bit better. I'd rather deal with a little bit better than a little bit worse. Have a good day.